Hello everyone. Welcome back to my Noire walkthrough. This is Case 8 Part 3. Alright, so where we left off was we were about to go into interview room 2 to interrogate Mr. Jacob Henry, who believed murdered his wife. Let's get to it.
Doesn't look good, Jacob. You're in a big jam here. You lie to me and I can't help you out. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Alright, so our first question is going to be lipstick markings, not access to murder weapon.
You did it. Everything points to you. What does Tex mean, Jacob?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, now it seems like he's lying, but it's actually truth. A or X.
I need a reason to believe you, Jacob.
You want a confession? That's what you want?
That's exactly what we want.
Seems to me there are two types of marriages. First, where the couple love each other equally and everything's roses. And then there's the other, where one person loves the other more than life itself and always puts them first. Chumps like me, who love them no matter what, no matter how badly they behave. That's it. That's my confession. I love my wife. And I'll take any test you got to prove it.
Alright, so our second question is going to be deterioration of marriage. Still not access to murder weapon. Not yet.
Your marriage was over. You took her in and she threw it back in your face. You didn't go over there to hurt her. It just got out of hand.
It's not how it was.
Now when he said that, he looked to the right, so we know it's lie. Why is lie? Because we have evidence.
You're lying, Jacob. It was falling apart and things got violent.
I'm not lying. I'm telling you how it was.
Sure, you're telling us the truth. But we heard from your neighbor that you're having marital problems with Celine. Nice going.
Jenny Horgan says you blackened her eye.
It's all right, Jacob. The DA will understand. In your shoes, I would have done exactly the same thing.
I hit her. All right? I'm not proud of it, but she was coming at me with a frying pan. What would you do? Took it for years, but sometimes a man can only take so much.
Alright, so now our third question is going to be access to murder weapon.
What do you do for work, Jacob?
I'm a mechanic. Engines, differentials, transmissions, that kind of stuff.
So you have access to tools.
Yes, I do.
Your wife was brutally beaten with a socket wrench handle, then stomped to death. How do you think that looks, Jacob?
I was home in bed.
Okay, he was home in bed. But the answer is lie. Don't press anything else.
You're full of shit, Jacob. The truth is you hated that bitch. You followed her and dragged her into the car and then took her out to the moors. She woke up and you smashed her face in with a socket wrench.
No.
And then you stomped her. You stomped her because she's a drunken whore and she treated you like shit. You stomped her for all the years you had to take it. You stomped her because you are such a weak fucking sister, Jacob, and you wanted to erase all memory of it. Go on. Try to deny it.
I was at home. I should have gone to her at the bar, but I didn't. You can't prove I wasn't home.
Oh, what Phelps can do with his words. Alright, so now the evidence we're going to prove is the husband's alibi.
I can. The bar owner, McCall, gave you up. He called your house right at the time that someone was smashing Celine's skull in and got no answer. If we find that socket wrench, you're going to fry. Get it off your chest. Tell me you killed her.
I killed her, all right. I killed her dreams. She was an aviator, famous in her day, flying around up there like a bird. But she never wanted to come back down. You know, my pop was a sod farmer, dirt poor. I joined the Corps, trained to be a mechanic. I did better than my father did. I worked hard for it. It's all you can ask of a man. But Celine, she never wanted to come down from the clouds. She wanted everything I couldn't give her. All I had was security. That was never going to be enough.
Alright, so our last question is going to be missing jewelry.
Why did you break into your wife's house, Jacob? Why steal the ring?
What? What are you talking about? I've got a key. Why would I need to break in?
Alright, now guys, this is truth. It looks like he's lying, but it's actually truth.
You took the ring because you found out who gave it to her.
What are you talking about?
Her prized garnet ring, given to her by her old boyfriend, Dick McCall.
I never knew that. I lived with that woman for 3 years, and I never knew that. Well, in that case, I think you should be talking to Dick McCall.
We'll do the detective work, lunkhead. Just answer the questions.
I'll see what I can do for you, Jacob. But I'm not promising. It still looks bad for you.
Phelps, you failed me, son.
We have another lead, Captain. This guy Mendez could be our man.
I hope so, Phelps. I really hope so. I'm deeply disturbed by your style of police work.
Well, Captain, just watch us.
We can still pull down a conviction for the skipper if we chase down this Mendez guy.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Alright, now I'm going to have Galloway drive because this is a really long way. So, you know. And so all we're just going to do is just go to Mendez's house and we'll just find out what to do from there.
Alonso Mendez. Sound like a man who moonlights as the werewolf?
Don't sound like a man I'd let my daughter anywhere near.
You've got a daughter.
Spend enough time drinking, Cole, you'll find yourself with any number of things you don't want when you're sober.
So that's why you never sober up.
Exactly.
Alright, so after this, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the apartment room of Alonso Mendez. And what we're going to do there is we're going to investigate his room to see what we can find. Oh yeah, by the way, this loading screen takes a heck of a long time. But it's gonna end right about now. Alright, now you don't have to do this, but you can go up to the little mailbox things and see that there is an A Mendez.
16.
And there he goes, saying Mendez, apartment 16. Okay, let's go through the door with the golden knob. And now let's just go up to the 16th room, I guess. Now it's on the 4th floor. No, it's not here. It should be at the end, where you can see a golden knob, doorknob. There it is. Yep, just kick the door in. Yep, there you go. Alright, so now the first clue, well, all the clues, are going to be in the bedroom. So if you go down this hallway and take a left, you'll see the golden doorknob. And so first, look at his shoe on the side of the bed. And you can see that they're size 8s.
Gotta get these to Ray. Size 8s could help place Mendez at the scene.
Alright, now in that bag, there's going to be the lipstick in there. And investigate that. Now you tilt it to the right just a little bit.
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Alright, so now the last clue is going to be that socket wrench handle. Right to the right. Now tilt it to the right just a little bit, or I mean to the left.
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
And now that's all for Alonso Mendez's clues.
We have the murder weapon. Better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break, and Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do not lose that son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
And like
Mendez, stop right there.
Galloway said, you know, yeah. Alright, so now all you have to do is just chase after this guy. So what you have to do is just climb up to the building, turn to your left. There's the ladder right there. And don't stop. Hold down the left analog stick once you're there. Don't miss the ladder like I did. See how I stopped right there, right? I mean, it's okay if you only stop just a little bit like I did. So just jump off this building and roll, ninja roll right there. And I'll slide down the pole. Now while you're doing that, Mendez is going to get in his car. So now what you're going to do is you're going to have to get in where Galloway is, and he's going to open the door for you, get into the passenger seat, and so now you're going to have to drive. Oh great, why do you have to let us drive? Why can't we do your job? Just be the passenger. Alright, anyway. So now what you're going to do is you're going to ram into him as hard as you can. Just so you can stop him, you know. And make sure you slow down and turn the corners. As you can see, I hit a person there. Yeah, that's not a good thing to do. But anyway.
Keep me alongside his vehicle and I'll stop the son of a bitch.
Alright, so now what you can do is you can get Galloway to shoot his wheels. Right there. No, right there. No, right. Yes, there, right there, right there. You got a good shot, so now you can just ram into him. There you go. He stops. And now you're ready to arrest him.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
And so now after that, you'll see a cutscene to where Alonso Mendez is getting into the cell of the jail. If you know what I mean. Well, I guess there is nothing to say for the something. Yeah, never mind. Just never mind.
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
Wait, if you just say you're not going to say anything, then why'd you say something? You're a liar, but a bad one too. I mean, you can't even lie about you're not going to speak because you're already speaking. If you know what I mean. All right, I think Alonso's getting mad at me. I should leave. I'll catch you guys later. See ya.
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
What? Didn't think I would come back? My goodness. Alright, but that's case closed. Wait, I didn't get anything for injuries? Oh, I thought I did get something. Because remember, I hit that guy while I was chasing Mendez. Alright, whatever. Alright, guys, so, that is it. So now what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to insert disc 2. Yeah, there's 3 discs, actually. So, guys, please comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in case 9. See you later, guys.